Hey guys, Toddy Waddy back here with you again, starting our third video of our IT skills, tips, and tricks. In this video, we're going to be going over some Outlook tips and things you can do to support users. Weird issues with Outlook happening, or just generally users not sure how to do something, it's going to happen. So here are some common things that I've dealt with and I'm going to share with you guys. And if you're not already, guys, be sure to smash that subscribe button right there. I'm going to be going over more tech tips like these. All right, so let's get on with this video. So yeah, when you're working in the Microsoft Office environment, users are gonna be using Outlook all the time. And when they're using Outlook, the users are going to have a certain allotted amount of mailbox space on the server. A lot of times, it's just whatever your network exchange administrator sets it to. Where I'm at, it's 2 gigabytes, but for certain people, it can be more than that. That's arbitrary to whatever they set it to. And over time, as they get more and more emails and they don't delete things or archive them, their inbox is going to fill up. And so users are invariably going to get in contact with the help desk and say, hey, I can't do anything with the email, help me. A good thing to do is make an archive file. And what this is in Outlook, it is the extension is a .pst file, and this is where you can just store old email, and it does not go towards the mailbox size. It'll take away from it if you start storing things in there, and this is how you can save them some space. And as you can see here, a way you can just easily move any just specified, if you want to pick and choose what emails you want to stick in an archive file, you can just highlight whatever ones, like you can see up here, and you're going to right click, you're going to go to move, and then choose whatever you're going to see. Like right there, I have my archive file. You're just going to select the archive file and it'll dump all those files in there and save that space. There's also options for auto archiving to archive the inbox every 30 days or by however much space you have left. You can do that, but I generally haven't messed with it. And the next thing I'm going to go over with is Outlook. In Outlook, there's going to be in Outlook, there's going to be these things called add-ins. They're just little extra functionalities that you can do within Outlook. At times, add-ins, for whatever reason, will stop working or they'll disappear. And users are just going to call in and say, hey, my add-ins aren't working anymore, help me. A lot of times, you'll get vague issues, like they're not going to really know exactly what's going on. It's going to be up to you to figure out what you need to do. So you're going to want to go to the options and click add-ins, or when you click options, this general Outlook options window will come up. You're going to want to click on add-ins at the bottom. And down here, you see manage COM add-ins go. You're going to want to click on go there, and that list will come up with all the add-ins that are available for them that they have downloaded on their machine. And a lot of times here, like a frequent one that I've seen was the Skype meeting add-in for Microsoft Office right here. A lot of times, I don't know why, but for some reason that add-in will just stop working or disappear. You're just going to have to come into here, check it, hit OK. It'll show back up and start working just like new again. So that's definitely a nice little trick to know. The next thing I want to cover with you guys is sometimes Outlook will behave oddly. If users aren't very good about archiving things, or if they're just kind of messy or sloppy with their email, they might come across weird issues where they're not able to search through their mailbox and find certain items, or things will load very slowly. It's just acting very clunky. And an option that I found that helps with this is to re-index Microsoft Outlook. This just re-indexes the program itself and their email inbox, And when you do that, I've seen that help. It'll return the functionality that they've been expecting. And what you want to do is open up your indexing options in the control panel, and you're going to want to click on modify down there. And once you click on modify, there will be you can just select specific options. Go ahead and just check Microsoft Outlook. And once you've done that, hit OK. It'll start to rebuild and it'll just start to rebuild the index for Outlook. And I've seen that help out a lot, guys. So check that out. And if you did rebuild their Outlook index and it's just still acting weird, not doing anything right, the next thing you're going to want to do is rebuild their Outlook email profile. You're going to want to open up the control panel, look under the mail option here. And once you open that up, you're going to see these options here. Under profile, you're going to want to click show profiles, and you're going to see however many profiles are on that machine. Select the user who the profile belongs to and click remove. Once you remove that, go ahead and relaunch Outlook, and it'll build another local copy of their mailbox on the machine. This will just take care of weird issues. I've seen just Outlook behave really oddly, and this has helped a lot, guys. So keep this as a little trick in your back pocket. Mention it during your interview. It's a good troubleshooting technique for Outlook and Office in general. And on the topic of Office troubleshooting, something you'll need to do very often is repair Microsoft Outlook. Or not repair Outlook, repair Office. A lot of times when users will complain about Excel or Word or Office not behaving right, something will just go corrupt on Office. And what you can do there, if you go into the control panel and go under Programs and Features, you can select for whatever Microsoft Office version they're using, and you're going to want to right click on it and click change, and here you can choose what type of repair you want. I always do quick repair first. That solves 90% of the weird Office issues. So run that. It'll take a minute. Once it's finished, it'll ask for you to restart the computer. So restart, and it should help. And if not, at that point, you talk to your supervisor, and you're most likely going to need to escalate it to tier 2. So I'm going to stop here for this video, guys. It's been going on for about 9 minutes now. So come check out my next video. We're going to go over some useful command prompt commands to use to troubleshoot weird issues like connectivity. So come here. Thanks for coming by, guys. Be sure to come by and check out that video, guys. See you there.